Windfall Island is part 4 of our adventure. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we are aliens or something weird like that? What? You are good gills? We don't spread rumors. What? Cannot touch? See, we are busy. I know we are super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like, jeepers. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? 'Cause I recently got myself a pet pig. Free and fat. I got a black spotted pig too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I have let them ashore to blaze over a young. But the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Let's try grilling that. Hey, just so you know, if you ever have money issues, I give good finance advice. You come talk to me anytime, chum. I may not look rich, but I have got plenty of cash. This be the bomb shop. Go on and use this to look around. 10 bombs, 10,000 rubies. Come on now. How's a kid like you going to pay for these? You are dreaming. 20 bombs for 20,000. Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you can afford, huh? Dirty bombs for 30,000 rubies. Listen to me, boy. You are out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so shram. I didn't talk for you, boy. Go on now, beat it. So now we're going to Tingle. Yay! Hooray! Thank you so really much. Here is Tinkle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tinkle, Koopa, Ling Pop, become an item. You got the Tinkle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you have written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Be aware that you cannot write letters if you are not connected to Miiverse. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the real Tommen of mine, hearts beating as one heart. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tinkle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts on the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tinkle. Don't ever forget it. And if you like to give your Tinkle bottles that little extra that or Tinkle's grave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right out. You can now send letters in Tinkle bottles by using Meavers. Set your Tinkle bottle to Y, X, or R to send a letter of your own. You can even use a picture box to include a pictograph with your message. Pick up the Tinkle bottles that you find lying on the beaches or floating in the sea to read the letters other people have written. You can adjust your message settings at any time from the settings screen. Now we're in Tinkle's cell. A 5 ruby underneath the bed. And a big giant crate blocking a tunnel. Date unknown. At last, I have succeeded in stealing the picture box I have desired for so long. Successfully, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistaken on my part, I was also taught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell, and then mate my estate by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto Box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen. Press A to snap shots. L and R also work. Use this to zoom in and out. Press ZR to switch to its delightful photograph viewing mode. It saves up to 12 pictographs at one time. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. You got the Picto Box. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. It can record up to 12 pictographs. Press ZR to view your pictographs. Now the time to get out of this prison cell. Did you get a sail? Once we leave this island, it may be some time before we again return to its shore. Make sure you have brought everything you need before we depart. My story is a strange one. I came across terse seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town toward Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet a mysterious one that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks on you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 Ruby sound? I'll buy. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much indeed. I have received precious 80 rubies for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Really well, young master, as I promised. Please take that. You got the boat's sail. Press A while on a boat to pull it out, and press B again to put it away. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Welcome to Miss Marie's Store of Joy. I don't think I have ever seen your face around here before. My young scholar, are you a new pupil? And now I'm gonna talk to the kids. What are you looking at, bud? Ha ha ha. Hey, bud. What are you? Some kind of country rude? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup. This town is our turf. The turf of world's famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz, buzz. You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? Hey, these boy, did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to Y, X, or R and use that button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. Before long, the regal postman will come to deliver it to whomever you have sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Now back to the teacher. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my store here on Windfall Island? 20 years. Ever since then, I have been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's a delicate gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Ever though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want a joy in their hearts. Could you please touch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and taught some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, madame. Oh, thank you so much. You are such a darling. They are such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wits' end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. got a problem with us, killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a taunting to Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to step stool, right, bud? Tell us not to be tawdy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty invisible gang of four, the killer bees. Do you think we listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, but if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we will think about maybe listening a bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. I'll take your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're going to hide somewhere, and if you find us, we are gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing. We won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all four of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go. You are awesome. Wow, you are pretty good, bud, but I'm wondering if you can catch four of us at this rate. Really don't. Ah, you got me. There's one over here, behind the bomb shop. Aw, lame. Oh, ha 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 ha. You ain't taught everybody yet. And there's one behind the gravestone.
Hello.
One Tingle bottle found. You got me. Aw, I can't believe it. You found all four of us. And you taught us all, too. Taught about our defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out from now on. We won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seek skills, here, take this, bud. You got a piece of heart. You have collected a total of 2 pieces. Get 2 more to complete another heart container. This is our favorite procession, but you have proven that you are worthy to our bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing, we need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? We are counting on you, bud. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those dilettantes for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you. So here's a little spare change. You got a purple ruby. That's worth 50 rubies. That's just great. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Hey, sounds like you apologize to teach for us. Good of Miss Marie, and speaking of Bud, did you know it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss, oh boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid, we're the killer bees, and we ain't no teacher's pest. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the realm. What's she in these days? What she call them joy pendants? Really, where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present and she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on a top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Red ruby in a pot. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They tore themselves the Rico, and they saw a sky spirit live nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. And out in the distance is Dragon Reef's Island. Right there. She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a stool teacher. Rumor has it she's has mountains of tasty pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now, just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you shrimp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you are new to Windfall, but don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We are discussing really, really important topics that kids just won't understand. You are far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoot. Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor, beat it. What a jerk. How did he manage that? Right under my nose. But I guess he is an alright guy. If you could deluge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo hoo hoo. You don't look at all familiar, bud. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our windfall may be a little toasty, so to speak, but people from all over the rail come here. The town's always lively. Aha! Why, just walking around and having a look at things is great fun. That's the mark of a great town. The sea's a fine thing, to be sure, but it's not until I get back to town again that I can really relax, know what I mean? And when I see the area around this fine looking gate we got here, well, that's when I really start feeling good. Yeah, that gate is participant. Just saying. At long last, you are home, boy. I suppose that's the feeling I'm talking about. That's coming home feeling. You know, lady, if I had to give myself a title, it'd be a know-it-all sailor. I'm wise, learned, experienced, G-headed. Ask me anything you want to know about the sea. I know it sounds like of old for me to say this about myself, but you should know that my mood changes with the wind. I'm a whirlwind of emotion lately, i.e. But don't let that stop you from asking me anything you want to know. Ask away. So the winds blow east, does it, lately? Have you seen the mountain far to the east of this island, the volcanic island that splurs molten lava? Oh, not a nice place. legends tell of a powerful treasure that lies awaiting for one who can brave the really bowls of the earth and lay flame to it. Aye, the tale's famous among us sailors. That treasure, if the rumors are true, it can turn you into a titan. Aye, it bestows so much strength upon you, you to lift stones the size of small islands, lady. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Yo, Bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I got admit we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up. It's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present. So it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving presents to people, no way. That's just don't fit the Kill Bee style. Come on, bud, can't you give it to teach for us, can't you? And it's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us neither. It's gotta be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You are the only one we could ask, bud. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. When it comes to children, my eyes near to split me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. And now it's time to give the joy pendant. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, no, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I have been a teacher here for a long time. It's a rough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I oughta to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. You got a red ruby. That's 20 rubies. What a present surprise. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. How you doing? Yeah, you the tallest, bud. You amazing, bud. You the greatest. You ain't bad. And that will be it until next video.